Hey, somebody tell Drake to shut the fuck up about that shit, man. Fucking 5 years ago. This nigga never even fucking touched me, nigga. I pressed his ass. His fucking bodyguards, goddamn. I ain't gonna hold you. His bodyguards went to town on the kid. But his bodyguards did, not his bitch ass. He ain't touched me. He's a bitch. You know that. Come on, why I gotta goddamn get into all of that? When I see him, I see him. You know what I'm saying? What's good with the one-on-one though, my baby? What's up, my nigga? But you don't want to do that. You want to have your guards. That's cool though. He ain't touched me though. And that shit from 5 years ago. Come on, nigga. Who else, like, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you keep bringing up, why don't you bring up how you got smacked by a Diddy or some shit?
On this album there, Drake, we hear lines from Drake where he's allegedly getting at a couple of people. You know how hip-hop is. This hip-hop culture is based off of fucking controversy and adversary, you know what I mean? So, a couple of lines on the album where Drake had some choice words for a couple of people. Specifically on this Backoutside Boyz record, you hear him make a reference to DRAM. If y'all know, DRAM is a recording artist. He went by the name Shelly. It was Shelly FKA DRAM, but he went back to DRAM. I guess the business might have worked out where he's able to own his name rights anymore. So anyway, he put out a statement because DRAM. His first big commercial hit was that Cha Cha record, where eventually the same beat was used for Drake's Hotline Bling. Now, at the time when that came out, it was it was a thing. They were saying that Drake stole it, blah, 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 sampling issues. It turned out that Drake eventually ended up winning that dispute, and DRAM had to take that L. But if you listen to both records, you can hear the remnants of DRAM's Cha Cha in that Hotline Bling. It's clear as day. If you know, you know. But fast forward, I guess some things might have happened behind the scenes back then. And a couple years later, Drake decided to he took a shot, if you wanted to say it's a shot, at DRAM. And DRAM had some shit to say. So let's get into what DRAM had to say about that. Oh, never mind, because Nero does not want to work today, and apparently he clocked out and he's no longer working. So, all right, that's a bet. Kind of crazy that happened live on the pod, but hey, cool.
Nigga said your bitch ass up.
You fired.
That shit
fired, boss.
I'm reciting drama. Shut your bitch ass up. That was like 5 years ago, and your bodyguard put his foot in my ass. I was spitting out toenails for a whole week.
Nigga, you kind of sound like Yachty on that a little bit too. Yo, Yachty and Evan Turner sound like the same person. I don't know if you niggas remember Evan Turner from the NBA, Ohio State graduate. He got drafted by, I believe, Portland.
Yeah, that nigga voice does not match himself.
That nigga talk like this. He sounds like a fucking alien, bro.
He sounds like you about to take over the world or some evil shit.
That's how Lil Yachty sound, bro. But wow, that's crazy. Nero quit live on air. That's kind of insane. We'll deal with that afterward. But
yeah, man.
Yeah, DRAM was he had some words to say about Drake. It was funny.
Still on your block, you niggas know what it is, homie. The fifth on me, I smear bullets at your rail, homie. Put a stack up, or call for backup. It's still HBU, heartbreak, or get cracked up. Money I chase, fuck clearing it out the bank. My niggas run up and chase, duck, take the staff, get the cash, then we escape. Agree with me? If you don't, then go some balls, nigga. Focus on what you got, never dwell on your loss, nigga. Life is hard for a young black man selling drugs. Fuck a hoe just because.